All right, here we go. This is interview number 4 with my client Dalton Mitchell. We're going to be discussing today a failure that has occurred with him and how he can overcome that failure and also reframe the failure in a positive light. So, Dalton, would you mind telling me about a failure that you've had lately? Not a large failure, not some drastic, just like a small failure that you think you wish you could have done better on.
Keeping the residence clean?
Keeping the residence clean? So what do you mean by the residence? What's the residence?
The living quarters for which the people living at the fire station reside.
Okay. So how is it not clean lately? What's been going on there?
Just the daily duties, sweeping, mopping, keeping the dishes washed and in the dishwasher after using one.
Okay. And so has that not been going on? Kind of explain and explain what's been going on there.
No, everybody's been slacking, being lazy.
Okay.
Let it all just sit and hang out around the house, not picking up.
You mentioned earlier that everyone else was gone this weekend and you're by yourself. Do you feel like that's also helped you slack off, or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Having the house to myself, kind of, for once.
Yeah. A little unique not having 3 other guys living there with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this slacking off, does it make you feel bad about yourself when you do it, or how does it make you feel?
Well, not really given the situation that I'm in, but every day I should be doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Still, no matter what, I should be picking up after myself and cleaning up.
Okay. Let's look at this in a more positive light. Sometimes we can get a little down on ourselves about a situation that we're not performing 100% at. I know that you guys respond to a lot of calls. Have you been busy the past couple days? Maybe that's been challenging your ability to get it done.
Definitely not. We've only had about one call in the past 2 days, so
Okay, you've only had about 1 call in the past 2 days.
this is definitely on me.
Okay, all right. Is there something that we could work together with on improving that so that the slacking off doesn't occur, or?
I think it really just comes down to getting into a mindset,
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of calls or being lazy because nobody's home, relaxing. I still gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah. Okay. Did you have chores growing up as a kid?
Kind of.
Kind of. What were those chores?
Same stuff, doing the dishes, taking out the trash,
Yeah.
feeding the dogs.
Okay. Would your mom kind of ride you a little bit if you?
Most definitely.
Most definitely. Okay. Do you feel like you have someone looking over your shoulder or kind of riding you if you don't get it done here?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay.
Sometimes.
Do you see the difference in? Do you see a difference in how your mom rides you compared to your employers ride you if you're not getting the house clean?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes it's different.
Okay.
Sometimes I see it as them holding me accountable for all of us
Hmm.
keeping the house clean because it's not ours technically. So
Okay.
just keeping the upkeep on somebody else's stuff.
And how would it be similar as well?
Just hearing somebody talk to you about keeping stuff clean all day, every day, almost like nagging.
Okay. Does that make it harder for you to want to clean, or does that okay? It's
Yes.
a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Okay. In the future, moving forward, we're seeing a pattern that you want to make it cleaner, but you just feel like you're not in that pattern. Is there a way that we could create that pattern for you, or is there a way that we could help you?
Make like a chart
A chart?
or like a list, a checklist, to-do list.
Okay.
Wake up every morning and see it, and then you're like, well, I'm looking at it, so I gotta do it.
All right. And would this list consist of like dry erase that like you check it off when you get done with a time frame, or just things that need to get done every day?
Things that need to get done every day.
Okay. And then who are you going to be accountable to get that done? Is that going to be something that goes up the chain of command, or is that going to be on your own?
Probably myself.
Yourself?
It can be
Okay.
handled on my own.
Okay. Do you think the other residents need something like that?
I think that it wouldn't hurt.
No? Okay. I don't think this has ever been done before.
I don't think either.
Okay. Do you need some help with that, or do you think you could handle it?
I think I can handle it.
You think you could handle it?
I think I can
Okay.
handle it.
Would you want it like laminated so that you could have a dry erase pen and just check it off if you go on through the day?
That might be nice.
Yeah.
It would probably make it easier so you can see your progress or whatever.
Okay. What happens if you're working multiple days in a row and you're kind of like, man, I just cleaned that yesterday?
Definitely feeling that today.
Okay.
That's part of the laziness. So the first day I started, I was on shift. I cleaned everything.
Okay.
And now I'm just kind of lounging around.
And today's day 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you had your work done. No one else has been there. You're just kind of like, hey, I know it's clean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I get where you're coming from. Well, at least in a positive light, it looks like the work's been clean. It's been cleaned, and no one else has been there to make it dirty.
Thank God.
So it's really not that messy. You just have been slacking a little bit on scrubbing the floors every day. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was over there this morning, it didn't look too bad. It didn't look dirty at all. Maybe you're just being a little hard on yourself.
It's possible.
It's possible? Okay.
I do like to keep things as clean as they can be, but
Are you taking a toothbrush and like each little corner?
that's rare.
That's rare?
That's rare. The toothbrushing corners is rare. When it needs to be done, I'll get it done, but
Okay.
I don't want to see dirt on the ground. Some stuff I can vacuum up. Some crumbs on the table.
Mhm.
The stove not wiped down.
Does that kind of embarrass you when it does look dirty and you have someone come over? Or is it just
Yes
kind of
and
like
no.
a self-pride type thing?
Yeah.
Self-pride? Okay. Do you feel like
I feel like I let myself down.
you let yourself down? Okay.
And everybody else in the residence.
Oh, okay. So you have your accountability system to your other buddies to help keep it clean.
Yeah.
Do you ever have to hold someone else accountable?
Oh yeah, we all do it all the time.
Do you ever have any struggles with that, or is it? Yeah. Okay. Do you mind telling me about a struggle?
I think it's living together with somebody.
Mhm.
It feels like someone's nagging at you,
Yeah.
so you don't really want to do it, or you brush it off in like a joking manner, like, oh yeah, I'll get it done. But in reality, they're like, dude, let's get this cleaned up now.
Yeah.
So it's done now, so you don't forget about it, and then it sits there in the morning.
Do you almost have to feel like a mom sometimes when you
Yeah.
try and like hold someone else accountable?
Yeah, but that's everybody though.
Yeah. Well, maybe we could kind of change that with the checklist. That might actually help other people. Say, hey, do you get your checklist done, man? You're like, I don't need that checklist. It's like, hey, we all have a system, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, is there anything else that we can work on today to help you keep that residence a little bit cleaner? Do you have all your cleaning supplies? Sometimes it can be difficult if you don't have your cleaning supplies. It's like you can use toothpaste, but 4 or 9 works a little bit better.
It's gonna get me a lot further, huh? No, I don't think there's anything that needs to be done.
Okay.
Just a checklist, and either holding yourself accountable for it or the other residents and just doing it.
All right. I understand where you're coming from. Well, that's about our time today. Thanks for coming in. And we should be